Hello, welcome to the Retro Shed. Here's a very quick update on what's happening with this channel, because I've not been around for a few weeks now. I've been really busy with work, really busy chauffeuring Josh to and from cricket matches because the cricket season has started, which means I have hardly any time over the weekend to actually get anything done in here. So it's time for an update. Let's go back a bit. The shed was 2 years old in April. April just gone. 2 years old. And what started off as a really silly little project for me and Josh to create some videos grew into something that I wasn't quite expecting. Now, Josh was 12, I think, at the time when we started it. And never for one moment did we ever think that we were going to get the views and the subscribers that we have. It's quite a niche subject that we talk about in here. But in that time, in that past 2 years, we've met a great bunch of people. We've had contact from all over the world, really. People talk to us about what we do in here and some of the videos we've produced. And it's surprising, actually. The numbers are still going up all the time. We get subscribers a few a day, which to me is quite surprising. It really is. People actually like this stuff. Now, we don't get a lot of views. We don't, on the whole, get a lot of subscriptions when you compare us to some other channels. But views and subscriptions is not what this channel was ever about. It was about sharing my love of retro gaming and retro computers and all this old, the wife calls it crap. It's not crap. It's, it's really cool stuff to me. And really it's about sharing that love for what we do in here with you lot. And it was also about showing Josh some heritage, showing him where video gaming started, where it all began, where it all came from, and the technology that we used to love as kids, and really what inspires people today to make video games and how big the industry has become. It's massive, but it all started somewhere. So I wanted to show Josh exactly where it all started. Some of you might have noticed that chair has been empty for quite a few months now, and I've been bringing you videos on my own. So Josh, yes, we've discussed him before. He's grown up. He's 14. He has now got much, much better things to do, and he does not want to make videos in here anymore. He's done with it. And I get that. I totally understand that. He's 14. I mean, who the hell wants to make videos on YouTube with his dad at 14 years of age? It's just not cool, is it? And I get that. That's brilliant. He's interested now in Fortnite and cricket, and that's pretty much it. And he's not really interested in retro technology anymore. He's certainly not interested in retro games anymore. Although he does enjoy coming to the events. He does enjoy going to places like Arcade Club, Press Start to Join, Revival, places like that. It's fun. He enjoys doing that. But when it comes to making videos in here, for him, no, it's done. But this channel wouldn't be where it is today without his input. I mean, it's been absolutely brilliant. It was just a stupid little idea we had together. And without his input, it wouldn't be what it was. I mean, we've had a great time in here. We've had fallouts. We've had uncontrollable laughing fits where we've had to stop filming. It's just been brilliant. So, Josh, you've been brilliant, fabulous. But the channel now is changing. It's changed. Now, Easter this year, we went away to Lanzarote for a week, and I did a lot of thinking. And I thought, and it's really time, perhaps, to close the shed doors, wrap up the channel for good, and just use this room really for what it was originally intended to be, which is just a man cave dedicated to retro computing and retro gaming. So the fact is, what am I doing here at my age, sat here talking to you lot about all bits of computer and video game technology? It's like, really, should I still be doing this? Does anyone really care? Perhaps it's time to just call it a day. But this is the thing. Now, this is a cliche, I know, but this room and everything in it, this shed, everything in it, it wouldn't be what it is without the fact that it was a YouTube channel. We've had ideas and inspiration from you lot, and this place really wouldn't be what it is today without your input. And I know that sounds cliche. I know it sounds a bit, it is a cliche, but this room would not be what it is without some of you lot out there. You've given us stuff, you've given us ideas, you've gifted us bits and pieces, and this room really has been dedicated to this channel for 2 years now. And I don't know, it's not something I'm sure that I can walk away from easily. yeah, I posted on Facebook the other day a question. Would anyone care whether I wrapped this all up or not? And I wasn't being self-indulgent. I really wanted to know. And we had quite a surprising bunch of feedback. A lot of people seem to like this channel, enjoy what we do in here. And that's what it's all about. I think only one person said go away and stop bothering us, which was actually one of the options in the poll. Aaron, you're a lovely, lovely man. But what surprised me is people like it. I did a video the other day about pulling a PS3 apart, and the wife sat and watched it, and she said that she found it almost interesting, which actually speaks volumes to me, because me and the wife like chalk and cheese. She's not technical. She hates computers. She doesn't like video gaming at all. She can't stand technology. And for her to sit there and say, I found that quite interesting. Strange. Very strange. And it gave me some inspiration, actually, to carry on. Yeah, I'm just reading the notes here, actually, of what I said. Yeah, people want to collaborate with us. People want to bring stuff over for us to look at, to review, to appear in that seat. The only other person that really has appeared in that seat on the channel, I think, is Dean Hedger. So, yeah, people want to come over here and show us stuff and be on, being here and talk about stuff and do live link-ups, which is something I'm sure we're going to do in the future. That'd be great. Talking to people like Mark Payne from the channel Mark Fixes Stuff. He wants to get involved in some live collaboration. So that's really cool. That's brilliant. And so I will continue. I'm going to continue. I'm not going to close the shed. Well, I've closed the shed door now, but I'm not going to close the shed door completely, because people seem to like, what we do. And for me, that's important. And I love making videos, actually. I do enjoy making the videos. I do enjoy the comments and the feedback, because it's great. I could sit in here and do all sorts of weird stuff, pulling computers apart on my own. But showing you lot what I get up to is half the fun. We will continue going to the events. Josh will love coming to the events, and from time to time you will see Josh in videos, I'm sure, and you probably won't recognise him because he's grown up really, really quickly. But we are going to continue. We will continue going to press start to join. But we'll continue going to Revival, and we will definitely be going back to Arcade Club. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say, really. Yeah, thank you to everyone that's watched and subscribed and clicked like and spoken to us and really stayed with us for the past 2 years. You guys are absolutely brilliant. And thank you so much for inspiring us to carry on. And I hope you continue to enjoy what we do. I will be bringing you more videos. Hopefully there'll be other people involved. So that's pretty much it, really. Thanks once again. Next video, we'll be looking at the Mattel Intellivision console and the most amazing collection of original cartridges I've ever seen, down there, just out of shot, that was brought over to us by a top bloke called Tony Osborne, who's been watching us from day one. So thank you very much for that, Tony. And that's it. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. So thank you very much for watching, and we continue. Take care. Bye-bye.